Hey beauties, what's up, it's your girl Monique Rachel. I just wanted to come back to you guys with a quick video. I got some goodies today, so if you want to see what I got today from the store, then go ahead and stay tuned. While you're at it, go ahead and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah guys, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so first things first, today is December 31st. Guys, we made it. It is the last day of 2021. I am so grateful. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so grateful. Like many, listen, this year has been rough. I've learned a lot of things, been through a lot, but I've learned a lot. I am extremely grateful. So grateful to have made it through another year. So I just plan to just veg out. Anyways, I got up early, went ahead and ran my errands, and yeah, I'm just gonna just veg out today, make a couple of dips, eat on those dips, and relax. So without further ado, let's get into what it is that I purchased. So I almost every year always have some type of shrimp something. I bought a shrimp cocktail from Aldi's. Imitation crab. I'm gonna attempt to make some type of crab shrimp dip. The spinach and artichoke dip. I've never made spinach and artichoke dip before. I can't imagine that it's extremely hard to make, so I'm going to attempt to make that today. Mozzarella cheese. This up some of all these olives. Just like olives. I saw this. This is goat cheese, cranberry, cinnamon. I'm just gonna have these with some crackers. And if I feel like it, I may just make some smashed potatoes with a little sour cream. And some blue corn chips for the spinach dip, and also the crab and shrimp dip that I'm going to make also. Yeah. And then some of the other goodies that I'll need to make the dips, I already have, like cream cheese or sour cream, any of those things. I already have that stuff to go ahead and mix up my goodies. The next thing I got, we can move on to Bath and Body. If you guys don't already know, Bath and Body started their semi-annual sale. They started it the day after Christmas. For whatever reason, I thought it started in January, but this year they started it the day after Christmas. I didn't get a lot this time because before the holiday, I think after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, I bought Sweater Weather, Into the Night, maybe Dark Kiss, and I forgot the other fragrance I purchased. But I have migraine headaches, so it's only certain scents that I can wear. I know my undertones, I know what my body can take, so I stuck with I'm not gonna say stuck with what I know, but I stick with what works for me regarding scents. So today I just picked up a few things. I got a Bath and Body gift card for Christmas, so I was like, you know what, let me just pop in here and get a few things. So let's get into it. I smelled this Open Sky. I smelled the hand soap a while back, and I was like, you know what, I think I'll be okay with getting this. This says it has fragrance notes of fresh air, wild blackberries, which I know blackberries work well because I have black cherry merlot, so I knew I was going to be okay with that. And I also use their blackberry hand soap, which works fine. I think it's blackberry and mint or something, so I know it's going to be cool with that. Soft violet and comforting vanilla, which vanilla works for me. So I went ahead and went with this. Let me spray it. It smells light, refreshing, but it smells, if you guys know what sweater weather smells like, then you'll like Open Sky, because sweater weather is comforting. It smells very yeah, it just smells, it doesn't help you guys, but it smells comforting, like very warm, like you just want to get in the shower, body cream up or lotion, whatever, oil up, put your spray on, put your lounge suit or lounge clothes on, get on the couch, grab your iPad or get your remote control, kick your feet up, and just call it a day. Like, yeah, that's what this smells like. And yeah, yes. So I purchased two of these. They were originally $15.50, got them for $3.87. And the other two items I purchased was the Stars lotion, which you guys are probably already familiar with this also. It is Starflower, Sandalwood Musk, Sugar Tangelo, White Agarwood, and Radiant Amber, which again has notes in it that I know that was going to work for my body. I like Sensual Amber. Y'all let me know if y'all know about Sensual Amber, or if y'all are into sandalwood, or if this is something that you guys are into. I really appreciate the scent, and I appreciate what this does. So I was like, oh yeah, definitely grabbing. So I grabbed two of these also, and they were $3.87 also, originally $15.50. So I think out of my own pocket, I might have had to pay $6 and some change, maybe $7 for it, which is not bad. Like I said, considering the fact that I already had purchased some fragrance, or purchased fragrance and body cream Black Friday. So that's it for Black Friday. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. No complaints at all. Let's see. Next we have Ulta. So I went to, what am I saying? Oh, I went to Ulta and I purchased a few things. I purchased, give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab them. All right, I got it together this time. All right, went to Ulta during the week and I purchased the wrong concealer, so I had to go back, the wrong shade concealer. So I use, one of the concealers I use by Ulta is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. They have the Hydrating Camo Concealer and they have the 16-hour Matte Concealer. I prefer the Hydrating Camo Concealer because I'm going to set with the powder anyway, so I prefer this one. So I bought these. These retail, I believe they're $6. Oops, excuse me. They retail $6. I had a coupon, so I believe they were either $5 or $5.50. So I purchased two of these. I also purchased two of the e.l.f. brow pencil. Shout out to Lady Adri if you're watching this. Lady Adri, hey girl. She recommended the neutral brow pencil. I for forever, and people have been asking me this forever, I for forever have been using the Wet n Wild brow pencil in the shade Sienna for years. The pencil is 99 cents. Typically get it from, you can get it from anywhere, Walmart, Five Below, Dollar Tree, wherever. Use it on brows. I typically set my brows anyways down before I go ahead and use it, but I've seen that they were starting to get waxy, so I was like, you know what, let's try something different. I'm not a pomade girl. I've tried pomades. I don't have the agility. I shouldn't say I don't have the agility. It's just not my thing. Like I said, can I do it? Yes, but it's just not my thing. So I opted to try this. I also went ahead and picked up the Morphe brow pencil. This is also referred to me by Adri. Also, I bought the Morphe brow definer, Morphe definer brow pencil in the color Mocha. I haven't opened this or tried it as of yet. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna swatch this and the e.l.f. one because I opened the other one already, and I'm gonna swatch it for you. Okay guys, so this is the Wet n Wild one that I've been using. Again, it's the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon. This is the one I've been using for years. This is the color Simma Brown. I said it's Sienna. Simma Brown, 603A and Simma Brown. Yeah, this is the one that I actually have this on today. Like I said, I like it. I use the Makeup Revolution brow wax pomade to set my brows down, and then I went ahead and filled in with this. This was still kind of neutral, more neutral than I like my brows, so I still did fill in with this just in the just in the tail of my brows. But either way, would I still wear this alone? Yes. If I want to add some more heat, I can add this. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it so you can see. So you can see this is warmer, this is cooler. You can see what I'm talking about in regards to the contrast. And then we're going to go ahead and swatch the Morphe. I said Morphe. I was about to open up the e.l.f. Sorry, guys. In the shade Mocha. Again, I haven't tried this one as of yet, but we're going to see. And both pencils are dual-headed. You get your spoolie on one end and your product on the other. Sorry guys, I'm trying to break the little coating that's on the top. Break through it. Okay. And there you have it for the Mocha. So that's the Mocha. That's e.l.f. Sorry. That's the Mocha. That's e.l.f. That's Wet n Wild. You come a little closer so you can see what they look like. Yeah. I had to do it again so I didn't confuse myself, guys. The Morphe has 0.003 ounces or so, 1 gram worth of product in it. And the e.l.f. has 1.18 grams, so you're getting more product in the e.l.f. for $3 versus the Morphe, which you're getting, the Morphe pencil is $6, so for $3 more you're getting less product in it. So I mean, you decide what works for you. This one does have 4 shade range. This one has, I think, 4 shade range, but I would say this one doesn't have as many variations. I think there's a deep brown, neutral brown, auburn. There's not a black or anything. This one you get more shade ranges than this one, so you can decide what you want to do or grab multiple ones and find out what works for you. I'm going to just kind of work with it and play with it and figure out what works for me and what does not work for me. So that's it for the brows. Going back to the concealer for one moment. I also picked up this. Now, I remember when Morphe dropped the Hint Hide and Peak collection. Not this spring. Last spring during the first wave of the pandemic, and I decided to pick up the concealer. This is the Hide and Peak concealer, Morphe 2 in Peak of Sienna. It says that it's tan with neutral undertones. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys right quick. I probably should have swatched the Deep Cinnamon for you too. Let me go grab that. Okay, thank you guys, I'm back. So you can see how much I use the e.l.f. I'm not lying to you. Again, deep focus camera, Deep Cinnamon, Peak of Sienna. So I'm gonna swatch this. Let me find a spot. That's Deep Cinnamon. That's Peak of Sienna. Okay, guys. I don't know. This looks like this can go on top of that, but we'll see. I'm going to try it by itself and see what it looks like, and I will let you know. Let's read the specs on it. It says light to medium coverage, so it's buildable, which is good. Vegan, says buildable. Natural looking finish. Ophthalmologist tested, so you don't have to worry about breakout underneath your eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go on Ulta's website and see what's the shade. This is how it's drying down. What's the shade darker than Peak of Sienna? Cause baby, I also ordered some Juvia's Place, the concealers, so those are coming too. So when those come in, I will definitely do swatches as to how they look with what I already have. So those are concealers. As far as foundation, moving on to foundation. All right. All right, so these are the foundations that I purchased. Some are old, some are new. So this one, excuse me, I had the NYX Tinted Veil. Some of you may notice in my video in the summer that I had went out and purchased the NYX Tinted Veil. It was cool for the summer, but then I just really wasn't loving it, right? Used it a few times, really wasn't loving it, and I really am at the stage where I'm like, I'm not keeping anything that I love it. As long as they have this return policy where you can get what you love, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get what I love, and I'm gonna get what I actually use. So with that being the case, I went ahead and saw Tierra Monet. She's been using these NYX Total Control Pro Drops, and I'm a fan of NYX. I use a lot of NYX products. I know a lot of people do. This is it says our drop foundation has it all: lasting, lightweight, sheer to medium coverage, demi matte finish, looks true to skin, features an easy to use glass dropper, customizable application, which is what I love. It says for sheer drops 2 or more, medium 3, full 4, which is what I'm looking for. I was torn between this and the Juvia's Place foundation that at its hot chick use on Juju, and a lot of the people have in their kit, but I am not a full coverage girl. I'm just not a full coverage girl. You guys probably know by now, I'm not a full coverage girl. There's nothing wrong with full coverage. I just like light skin. I'm a skin girl. So I went ahead and went for this. I did swatch over here. You guys probably can't tell, but that's what I have on right here. When I was in Ulta, I was able to swatch over here the color Cappuccino, and I like it. So I'm gonna use this a few times and just see how it works out. Lightweight, and I'm just hoping that, you know, this is something that I can continue to use. Price point wise, I believe this was $15. This is $14. Okay. The next item is NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Again, I had this before. I don't know. Y'all ever just have a makeup product quick and don't know where your stuff, it's just like it grow legs and walk. You're like, where's my stuff? Where is my stuff? Same thing happened with my Juvia's Place concealer. Had a concealer. I ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. And it just grew legs. It just grew legs and walked out my house. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so I had this concealer. Don't know where I lost the concealer. If I lost it when I was doing makeup, out doing makeup with my kid, or I don't know. But anyways, I replaced it. So I got this in the same shade that I got the Total Control Pro Drops in the color Cappuccino. Now this one is full coverage, so this was my method. I wanted to test the difference between, I know this one is more for full coverage than this, but I also know that I could shear this down with some moisturizer if I want to. So we're gonna play with it a little bit and see how I like it again. Because again, I used this before when this first dropped, so we'll see if I'm still loving this. I do love Clinique's, well, I shouldn't say I love. At one point, I used the Clinique Ever Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1, but whatever they got in there, that breaks me out. Like cystic acne break me out, so that's a no bueno. Oh, this is how it's drying down. So it's okay. So we'll see, anyways, how these work out. Last but not least, the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage. I got this in the color Rich 30. This was 20 bucks. Again, I had a coupon, so it ended up being $18. So yes, this again, I remember when they first dropped it. My point of going to Ulta this time around was more so just to re-up on some of the things that I needed to get, which was foundations, brow, and concealers, and setting sprays, which I got that. So I don't need palettes. Y'all, I got palettes that that ain't even been touched. Jackie Aina palette ain't been touched. Subculture palette only been touched one time. I got palettes. I need to force myself to use my palettes, okay? And we just gonna leave that right there. Y'all gonna help me. So anyways, back to this foundation. I got this and looking forward to testing it out and letting you guys know how I like it. So I'm gonna play around with it and just see how it goes. And last but not least, I said last but not least. This is not last but not least. I lied. Psych, I lied. I went to TJ Maxx and I went in there to exchange a size for our house shoes, which let me show you the house shoes. I'll be back again. And went in there to exchange house shoes. These are house shoes. I got these for Christmas. Shout out to Mom and Aria. Thank you guys. Guys, these are Christmas. Originally got them in a size 7-8, but as you guys know, the fur inside the house shoes go down as you wear them, which was great. So I got these, went and exchanged these for a 5-6. Those of you probably know by now, this is my color. Super, super comfortable. These are by Chinese Laundry. And y'all, I popped the tags on these already. They also came in these. So I got these also. Y'all, do y'all see these? So I already y'all already know. Y'all already know. Well, my little Target roll. Anywho, so I got these also. Price, they were $10. Other things I got, y'all, I'm telling you, after Christmas, TJ Maxx, markdowns. They had so many markdowns in the cosmetics area. Now, I only went in there, y'all, to see if they had a pack of the Real Techniques, like beauty blenders, because even they be marking all that stuff down. And to exchange, this what happened. House shoes. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Yes, this is what I'm talking about. A whole set of brushes, Real Technique brushes. These are the Shimmer and Glimmer Real Technique limited edition brushes. These were $3.50. They come with a travel set, tweezers, and a powder, highlighter, and shadow brush. You can't beat these. And anybody who knows Real Techniques, they come through. Their brushes, And then the other ones right here, these were $4.99. I don't know if you guys can see that. $4.99. These are the Real Techniques limited edition metallic eyes. This is for shadow and liner. It looks like it comes with a angled liner brush, a buffing brush, an under eye concealer brush, and a shadow brush also. So I'm looking forward to using those. Can't beat that. So when you figure that's $8.50 for a set of brushes. The other thing was this cute little Real Techniques ornament. This must have came in a set. This was $2. Yes, I know. I'm just let y'all. Amen. I got these Vegas Nay, I'm saying this right, yes, Vegas Nay Eyelure London Fiercely Fabulous set of lashes. Y'all, look at these. Y'all know I love a good lash. Brow and the lash. These are $4.50. I'm gonna throw these right in the lash box. You can never go wrong with lashes. And last, I was gonna say last but not least, this is the last makeup item. Y'all, more brushes. Get started. Get things started. This is the Morphe's Get Things Started. 8 brushes to start the beat. $6, y'all. $6. Let me open this so y'all can see. I already opened it because I couldn't even believe it. Okay, y'all. If you go into Ulta right now, one of these brushes is gonna cost you $6. One. A M433, a M431. How much is, baby? $6. I would have been insane to lose this thing. So I got those. Why would I not? Why would I not? So it says it comes with a taper powder brush, the flat buffer brush, the flat buffer brush. That's gonna help my foundation go on. Chef kiss. The contour brush, mini buffer brush, the pointed blender brush, the oval fluff brush, the angle brow and spoolie brush, which is double-headed, detail liner brush, and the faux leather zipper bag. Who's complaining? Nobody's complaining. Yes. I mean, who's mad? Nobody's mad. Nobody's mad here. Can't be that. All right. And to get the new year started, these are some things I picked up too. A notebook. I just thought this was so beautiful. Look at that. It even matches my aesthetic. Am I the model for this? Mackenzie, am I the model for this? No, I'm just saying. This is by Mackenzie Jones. Mackenzie Jones Studio. She did does a collection for brown girls. It says, Mackenzie Jones, the North Carolina-based artist behind Kenzie Studios. Kohl has been working as a designer, illustrator, and photographer for 10 years. And it says her style embraces diversity, beautiful natural tones, and earthy boho vibes to empower women and bring people closer through art. I just thought this was so beautiful. So I just had to have it, right? Had to. And then just jot some things down, notes for the new year, because we going into 2020, more focused, more determined, goal-oriented. We putting the scriptures in here, write the vision, make it plain, do it Terry, we'll wait for it, because it's gonna come to pass. That's what we do, right? And then I also got a new planner, and it says, God has a vision for greater things than my sight for 22. And the aesthetics match the aesthetics of that. The other, look at this. It says, go where you feel most alive. Let's see what July says. Not all who wonder are lost. Let's see what February says. Enjoy today. Plan a life you love. So I look forward to using this. You know, school will be starting back up. This was $10.99. And I believe this was $4.99. Right? School will be starting back up on the 18th. So the girl gotta have time management, study skills, scheduling, everything, because we're being successful. I was about to say we're trying to be successful. No, we already are successful. We're planning accordingly. Planning accordingly. You're planning accordingly, right? Right. So those are that. Yeah. So that was the last of the goodies that I purchased for my little errand running that I did today. Hey beauties, thank you for tuning into my channel today. If you stayed this long, hopefully you enjoyed the content that I provided for you today. Getting my groceries, preparing for our New Year's Eve celebration, staycationing in home because Maria is out here in these streets and we trying to be safe and prepare and be focused into our new year. Getting my goodies over at Ulta and my deals over at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Listen, y'all let me know what kind of deals you guys find at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, what y'all find, how you guys are preparing for your New Year's. And as always, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Be sure to find me over on Instagram for all my new content that I'll be loading up there also. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. And have a blessed and productive New Year. See you soon, beauties. Bye.